to everyone, and here I'm to represent my project, which is a generative AI project. So let's dive into it by seeing the PPT to better understand it. Okay, so the generative AI powered personal AI assistant for the intelligent knowledge retrieval. Okay, this is the problem statement. Your personal AI assistant is the problem statement which is we need to solve given by the company Cognizant, and the tools to be used are mentioned below, which are all Azure tools. Okay, the need of the solution is simple, that we need to organize our like all the files and folders in a particular way, in a way that the user types in a prompt and the generative AI literally organizes the files and folders accordingly. Okay, so the objective is to create a Gen AI based personal assistant. As we already know, core objective that the user will upload or paste the content, PDF, docs or notes type, ask the questions about the any part of the content if they want, get intelligent contextual based responses, and generate revision materials, summarize quizzes, flashcard and everything. If we come to the solution architecture, it has the front end, back end, LangChain, vector database and Azure OpenAI. Data flow is given in the slide. Key components breakdown. Components are the front end, in which I have used the HTML and JavaScript. Coming to the backend, Fast API, LangChain core, embeddings, LangChain plus Chroma, LLM plus that is the Azure OpenAI. Okay, coming to the Azure services used are mentioned here. Obviously, we need to use that Azure services here. So Azure OpenAI, which uses the GPT 3.5 to 4 model to answer the questions from according to the prompt given by the user. Azure Blob Storage stores upload PDF or text documents. App services deploy and scale the fast API backend. Azure Cosmos DB. Okay, optional user data session storage. Why Azure? Because it's scalable, enterprise ready, seamless LLM deployment and usage. The most prominent is the easy integration and with the other AI databases. How Azure solves the problem? In this slide, we can see how Azure is solving this problem in a way that in a simple way we can't solve it. By applying the Azure in it, we can make the problem solve more optimizedly than before. Demonstrates the window. End-to-end flow, user open web UI, upload the nodes, logs, docs, and vector embeddings are generated, stored in the vector DB. Chroma, user ask questions, similar chunks are retrieved, sent to the Azure OpenAI, and yes, the GPT answers your context questions and organizes it as well. So, the benefits are it acts as a personal memory system, saves hours of reading and researching, grateful for the student, professional researchers, and obvious these are the advantages. So let's dive into the code. So I have made my code in this. It has the two folders under AI Assistant, backend and the frontend. It is the JS, HTML, CSS, and it has mostly and the backend part has 90% of the Python. So here is the code, and yes, this is the JS, CS code, embedder, retriever code, and yes. So looking on its working, this is the interface from where you have to choose the file, upload it, ask the question accordingly whether you need to organize or what, and accordingly it will answer it. Thank you so much.